So, remember that the little girl's mother has a red necklace, basically. Because that's gonna come in useful, handy later on. We may or may not find someone with a red necklace soon. You bastard. Okay. Nice. I didn't mean to do a heavy attack, but oh well. That works. Also, looking at it now, my health bar is... I think it might be way too low for this boss fight we're about to do, but oh well. We might die a couple times. And by couple, I mean quite a lot. That's weird. You can see the shadow of that elevator gate there, even though it's like nowhere to be seen. Shit game. Like Miyazaki, mate, what are you doing? You dropped the ball on this one, didn't you, mate? Fear trap. Hey guys. Come on, Miyazaki, how do you expect me to fight all these guys at once? Oh. Miyazaki's a genius. Absolute, like, just God himself. Genius game design. I'll take it all back, Miyazaki, I love you so much. Hello. Boom. Oh no. Oh hey, I know that place. That's Old Yarnum. Yeah. Yeah, oh shit. That's cool. I forgot that you could see Old Yarnum from up here. That stairway there is where you go down to fight the blood-stabbed beast. And there's like the street that has like the werewolves in it and stuff. Awesome. This takes us down to the other side of that pig tunnel. Which I guess we could fight the pig now. But I'm not sure if... Does the pig respawn? Because if the pig doesn't respawn, then that might mess up something later on. But at the same time, there's an item there. And I like items. So, Peppa Pig, your time's up. Oh no. Shit. I wanted to get backstab. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh shit, okay. Charge at me. Oh fuck. Bye bye. Bye bye. Any moment now. Bye bye. He doesn't want to go. He ain't saying his goodbyes. Okay, just don't even bother going for a heavy attack. There we go. Boom. Blood vial, okay. I think the pig does respawn. Because we're going to be coming back to this piggy boy later on. To do something. Or to get something, I should say. Soul Hunter badge. Okay, it is a good thing we came down here then. Soul Hunter badge. Badge crafted long ago at the workshop attests to one's prowess as a hunter of beasts. The workshop is gone and no group recognises this meaningless badge except the messengers in the bath, who understand its profundity. Certain things can only be entrusted with a hunter in possession of this badge, or so they believe. Oh. So that unlocks new items to buy at the shop, basically. Excuse me. I'm quite burpy today. For some reason. Wait, so is that the church where you fight the blood-stabbed beast? I think it is. Yeah, it is. That's cool. That's where you fight the blood-stabbed beast in that building there. I love how the Souls games do that, where you can, like in almost all the Souls games, or I'm pretty sure like every single one of them, you can always see like either where you've been or where you're gonna go in the future from like any given point, basically. It's so good. It just makes it feel so much more like cohesive, I guess, and whole. And it's like those places always exist even if like you're not there, if that makes any sense. Like it just makes the world feel more alive. Yeet. Boom. Nice. Blood Hunter's Mark and more blood vials. Okay, here we go, boys.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Okay, here we go. I want to turn up the music actually because this boss fight is one of the best soundtracks in the game. Oh god, quick, oh no. Shit. Turn up the music to 7. Hopefully it's not too loud and you can still hear me. Okay, this is Father Gascoigne. One of like the hardest early game bosses in any Souls game in my opinion. Like compare this guy to like the fucking Taurus demon from Dark Souls, or like Ludex Gundyr or Vort from Dark Souls 3. Like this guy's insane compared to those guys. The first phase isn't so bad. We're also using the same weapon. me turn up the sound effects too, actually. You're probably not going to be able to hear me, but I don't care. This fight is hype. Oh. Bitch. Shit. Too late.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Oh fuck, second phase. I can get these parries now. You know what, I'll use the big axe as well now. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Shit.
To show your true face, eh?
Well. We up. So yeah, Father Gascoigne is pretty tough for an early game boss. Technically he's the first boss in the game, but since Cleric Beast is optional, this is like the first main boss that you have to fight. So could you hear me then during the boss fight, or was like the music too loud? So I'll turn it down if I have to. Ooh. Bastard. We didn't even get to the best bit of the soundtrack. Audio is perfect for me at least, like I could hear you on the music and effects. Nice. That's good now. Because I think the music is one of the best parts about the Souls games. So I always like to show off the soundtracks and stuff. Shit. I was gonna skip these guys, but we might as well kill them so we can get some more blood vials. Hey you. Get out of here. Hey guys. You're gonna light the thing? There you go. Lucky boy. I think I'm gonna... Excuse me, I'm gonna try and not parry that much against boss fights, because I think parrying most bosses most of the bosses, like, it makes them so easy if you just like parry all their attacks. So I'm gonna try and not do that for most of the boss fights in this game. I mean, I say that, but I was trying to do it in that boss fight then and failed like every single time, so yeah. But once you know the timings, it makes a lot of the boss fights way easier. We cast all of our bullets. Oh shit. Nice. How many vials do we have? I don't think it'll tell us here. No. Oh well. I mean, I know I have 20, but like, I want to know how many we have stored. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 2. Oh, here you come in. Well, let's see if we can do that. Shit. Oh fuck. There we go. I'm not gonna spam it though. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Also, shit, I want to have the music box equipped. Music box, there we go. Bastard. Shit. Don't shoot me, bitch. When's it gonna happen? Oh shit. Here we go. Hype music time. If we use if you use the music box staggers him. Because it's like his favourite song or whatever. I cause him to like remember who he is. Oh shit. Well. Rip. Attempt number 3. Where's our souls? There we are. Shit. Mate, how do you like it? That didn't work. I'm stuck. Third phase time, I think. Not yet. Here we go. I'm not going to choose it. I don't feel bad doing that. Let's go. Ooh. That third phase always gets my heart racing. GG, well played. Thank you. Ooh, that was fun. I like that boss fight quite a lot. Also, Father Gascoigne, you would think that, well, most people think that the father in Father Gascoigne means father as in like a religious sense, like he's like a saint, or like a father of a church or whatever. But what if the father, like, literally just means like dad, like he's the father of that young girl over there? Like, that changes how I look at the boss fight anyway. Like, he's just some girl's dad who's gone insane. And before we go back to the Hunter's Dream, remember that the girl said her mum had a red necklace on? Well, look at this corpse. Well, you get the necklace by picking it up, but yeah, this corpse is the girl's mum. So, rip. And, like, the theory is, like, what most people think is that Father Gascoigne saw his wife being killed by like monsters or whatever, and that caused him to get like so mad and so angry that it caused him to turn into a beast. And when you first come into the boss fight, he's like chopping up those bodies, and people think that those bodies are like the bodies of the monsters that killed his wife or whatever. So yeah, that's the lore of that boss fight. There's also some people that think that Gascoigne killed his wife, which I don't think that. I don't believe in that. Okay, we picked a red jeweled brooch. A woman's bright red brooch engraved with the name Viola. Perhaps the jewel is a gift from a hunter. Use the change into a droplet bullet gem that fortifies any weapon. With the proper workshop tool, various weapons can be fortified. So we've got a choice to make here. We can either use the item, and we can turn it into a blood gem that lets us upgrade our weapon, or we can go back to the little girl and give it to the little girl, and that will continue that quest line. So I'm gonna go and give it to the girl. That's what we'll do now. Where was it again? Oh yeah, I know it. Oh god. I know where it is. Okay, best turn the music and the sound effects back down. I think it was on 4 before. That was on 3. There we go. I keep them both on 4 actually. Okay. This is... Yeah, this is where that little girl was in the window.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum.
Hand over red jeweled brooch.
Mr. Hunter, was it really her? Mummy? Mummy? Don't leave me alone.
Well. F in the chat. But it hasn't ended there. There's still more to come, boys. We need to go back to Hunter's Dream first, though. Damn you, Miyazaki. Making us feel bad. Is German here? Okay, German's not here. The first thing I always check when I get back to the Hunter's Dream is if German's there. Because German's cool, damn it. I want to talk to him all the time. Okay, let's... No, wait, first let's check what was added to the shop when we got that badge. Oh yeah, there's the hand lantern, that might come in useful. Basically, it's a torch, like a lantern that lights up the dark, but you don't need to equip it. You can just hang it on your side, so you can use like your weapon and your gun while still having the light. Unlike the torch, where you need to put away your weapon. So I might buy that, but at the same time, I need. Yeah, fuck it, we'll buy it. Boom. Cool. Should be able to equip it. There we go. Now we just have a little lantern on our side now. Just don't need to use it right now.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
We can get 4 levels. We'll put 3 in strength so we can use the Kirk hammer. And then we'll do 1 health, I guess. Stamina seems fine at the minute. Yeah, we'll do that for now.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Kirk hammer time, baby. Boom. Look at this absolute beast of a weapon. Boom. Let's go. So cool. Imagine getting smacked on the head with that. Boom. Oof. Like playing golf. Oh, it's so cool. In Dark Souls 2, level ups have bonuses to other stats. Would you prefer level ups to be weaker but do other stats or stronger but only for that stat? Probably stronger but only for one stat, because I guess that makes the choices more meaningful. Because in like Dark Souls 2, when you need to make a choice between two stats, it's like, oh, but with this one I get a bit of that anyway, so it doesn't matter as much. Whereas in this, you need to choose, like, it's one or the other. And I like that better, I think. Also, the sword, like the default sword you get as a Kirkhammer is really good as well. Nice. I think I'm gonna upgrade the Kirkhammer. Get it to +1. Boom. Can we buy bloodstone shards? No. Unless we can at the Insight shop. No. Okay, we're not gonna end off here. There's still one more thing that we need to do. Okay. We're gonna finish. We're gonna finish the little girl's quest line. We'll not finish it, but finish it for now. It will come back later, but not for quite a while.